Max, and I want to start out by showing you temperatures over the past 24 hours because while we have been getting way up there during the day, the good news is we are still seeing our temperatures drop fairly significantly overnight. 59 degrees this morning at 7 a.m. It was actually kind of chilly out there. I went to walk my dog and I needed a sweater. Certainly didn't need that sweater by the time we hit the afternoon hours, though. Right now is 85 degrees downtown, 84 at the airport. Just a few minutes ago it was 87 degrees still at the airport. So even though it's about dinner time, those temperatures are still hanging on to the mid-80s. And as we look across the region, you see the only place where we can find those 70s is right along the coast where they're getting a bit of a sea breeze. 75 in St. Marks and also in Carabel, 74 degrees over in Apalachicola. Now, the good news is the thunderstorms have held off as far as we've been concerned today here in Tallahassee, so your commute home is looking pretty clear. We'll take a look at one of these traffic cameras out there, Brevard Street at Tennessee. Things are moving fairly well, and that will continue to be the case except for the chance of a pop-up shower. Now, we did see some fairly strong storms move from Wilma down towards the southwest over the past couple hours, but across Tallahassee, we are still looking pretty clear. Now, if you think back to last night, you heard those rumbles of thunder, saw lightning, maybe even got some hail at your house. There is a potential for that again tonight, a very slight possibility, but mostly these will be isolated showers with a few thunderstorms mixed in. Zooming out across the wider area, you see dry air is just dominating much of the southeast with the exception of those few pop-up showers. And that's because we have high pressure that is just parked over the southeast. So over the next few days, we'll see that high pressure begin to slide off coast, and it'll sit over the Carolinas, just off the mid-Atlantic coast there. And with the high pressure, we have this clockwise rotation that is going to be pumping all of this Gulf moisture up into our area. So while it's actually been fairly dry, even though it's been hot, we can look for those muggy feeling temperatures to return for tomorrow. Overnight tonight, 60 degrees is your low. Again, you might need a light jacket in the morning if you are a Florida girl like me or a Florida guy. But tomorrow we'll be rebounding nicely up into the mid-80s, 86 degrees, very warm. Don't forget the sunscreen and the sunglasses if you're going to be out tomorrow afternoon. That was one thing I missed out on today. Pollen forecast also going to be high, unfortunately, unless you have those spotty showers in your neighborhood to help wash your car off. So you might need the Claritin tomorrow as well. 7-day forecast going to remain much of the same. Those temperatures are going to hang out in the mid-80s through the weekend, and by Monday they're going to drop down just a tiny bit. I bet you can call that a slight cool down for your work week. Send it back to the desk.